There are stories carried by those who have lived long enough to know that some fears do not belong to childhood, but to memory itself. These aren't stories told to frighten you. They are whispered quietly, passed from one generation to the next, as explanations for things that never found a rational answer. In the deep woods and old villages of German folklore, there was believed to exist a creature unlike vampires or restless spirits. It did not walk at night. It did not hunt. It remained where it was buried, sealed inside its coffin beneath the earth. And there, in the darkness, it began to feed, not on the living, but on itself. They called it the Nachzehrer, the after-devourer. Villagers believed that as it slowly consumed its burial shroud, its own flesh, and eventually its own bones, the living above ground would begin to weaken, one by one. Not suddenly, but quietly. Families would watch their relatives fade without any apparent reason. Strength would just leave them overnight. A mysterious illness would spread without any logical explanation. And the older people, those who remembered the old warnings, they listened. They feared not the night, but the eerie silence that followed a burial. Because when the wind died down and everything became still, some claimed they could hear it. A slow, deliberate sound rising from beneath the soil, a sound like chewing. Folklore warned that when a Nachzehrer finished consuming itself, its hunger would turn outward. It would no longer need to remain in the grave. It didn't have to follow its victims. It pulled them through memory, through blood, and through family ties. A plague that began with a single death and moved silently through an entire family tree. And according to the old stories, it always began the same way, with the dead refusing to let go of the living. If you found this piece of folklore fascinating, be sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you don't miss our next dive into the world's most mysterious legends. Thanks for watching.